Okay, we are now live.
So we're streaming the show, so y'all gotta be real loud and extra and everything, and make sure that everyone streaming at home knows that you're here, because y'all are the stars of the show. That's a good start. All right, y'all, thank you for coming out to Six Springs Tavern tonight. There were plenty of places to be. It was a very hot day. It's crazy in the world right now, but you're all here tonight, and that's awesome, and we thank you very much. And we intend to have a very, very, very fun night. We are Jacob Price, Zazz, and the Loose Ends, and we're here to get things started, to warm it up for Trashy Annie all the way here from Austin, Texas. Playing with a cursed pick that we found in the green room, so hopefully nothing crazy happens. Well, I may be an idiot, but don't you go thinking that I'm dumb. I'm well aware of my missteps, shortcomings, and inepts, and I don't believe that I will ever change. My foot fits in my mouth just fine, give me the reason I gotta rhyme. As soon as the pot's settled, I'm gonna stir it up again. But don't you go assuming that I'm wrong. Duality, it does exist. My friend, let me tell you this, there's gold up in them spaces in between. And if there's truth, I must insist. Currents always do persist, like the weather down in Texas, and wait for it to change. I may be a scoundrel, but don't you go with saying that I'm cruel. I give or take generously, try to keep my tricks hidden up my sleeve. Don't know if I am no one or everybody's fool, but I'll march along to my own beat and sing these songs out in the streets. I'll give my love to the friends I meet and fight to keep on living free. Please don't take it personally, I'm just being who I have to be. Hypocritical, idiotic SOB, hoping the man of the mob don't kill me. Alright. I'm broke down, stoned, and drunk in Kansas City, watching that old river move along, and takes with it the silt and the runoff, unimpeded and without need of song. But I write about it anyway. Oh, Anthony, to turn it into verse. Kindred spirits are us penmen, with the gamblers buying their lives, from an unstoppable force that just keeps on turning. It's churning, swirling, moving all day and night. So flow along, on river, in the well-worn words of the past. These words that ring true now as ever. Oh, words that'll make good times last.
Get a little more fiddle, please. Appreciate you.
All right, we are Jacob Price, Zazz, and the Loose Ends. I think I mentioned that before.
Say it again.
I'll keep saying it, you know. It's worth mentioning. I've been calling this song Time and Place all this time, but I think when I first wrote it down, I put the title Dead Industry Blues at the top, and I've really been liking that title lately, so I think I'm going to call it Dead Industry Blues. Coming and a short time waiting. Spent my last $12 on no date, and I don't remember what it was, but man, I hope it pays. And we've been driving too far for too many days, losing our minds in too many ways. We gotta turn around some way back with full steam ahead. And won't you sit by me for a minute or two? We can let our minds wander with nothing to do, and I'll sit right here as long as you'll have me. And I hope you'll have me. Well, days have been fast and the nights won't end. I haven't slept sound since I don't know when. This self-medication really takes its toll on me. And the air tastes burn around this city. Never thought my outlook could be quite so shitty, but we just keep on laughing it off. And won't you sit by me for a minute or two? We can let our minds wander with nothing to do, and I'll sit right here as long as you'll have me. And I hope you'll have me. What's that bass guitar do? I'm going to introduce the band real quick, because that's Fishbait there, rocking the bass guitar, doing that wonderful solo for y'all. And Richard Milton is over here playing the lead guitar. I want to make sure y'all know who he is. We got Alice Zazz over here playing the fiddle and banjo and stuff. And behind us all, back here holding it down, is Johnny Williams. And my name's Jacob, and all together again we are the Loose Ends. Thank y'all again for being here. Some days I don't know if I'm up or down. I try to sit real still and not make a sound. I want to hear the words the world is singing to me. But the noise of industry's taking hold. It drowns out the magic wherever we go. But their productivity, oh, it's just today. No way! Won't sit by me for a minute or two. We can let our minds wander with nothing to do. And I'll sit right here as long as you'll have me. And I hope you'll have me. Won't sit by me for a minute or two. We can let our minds wander with nothing to do. And I'll sit right here as long as you'll have me. And I hope you'll have me. Well, thank y'all so much. All right, here's a traveling song. Clarendon is a town I've driven through many times. Its streets are all lined with big PVC crosses and ramshackle nickel and dimes. The police there aren't very friendly, and I've been stopped a time or two. But the law, the church, and the madness, they won't stop us from making it through. Clarendon, my darling, Clarendon, my friend. I'll see you in hell if we aren't already there, but it's all the same in the end. Can get pretty lonesome, so we stay as high as we can. Through the elevation, sickness, loss, and all that we've witnessed, till it brings us right back here again. To Clarendon, my darling, Clarendon, my friend. See you in hell if we aren't already there, but it's all the same. Oh, but the hills aren't far away, and this blankness will give soon to valleys and views of impossible heights, stunning dark nights, and the promise of another bright day. Clarendon, my darling, Clarendon, my friend. We'll see you in hell if we aren't already there, but it's all the same in the end. Thank y'all so much. Like I said, that was a song called Clarendon, My Darling. I don't know if any of y'all have ever been to Clarendon, but it's a lovely place, and it inspired that song. It actually is a really beautiful place. There's beautiful canyons all around it and stuff, but driving through that town is something else.
Drive the speed limit. Pro tip from some hooligans.
If you're going up Highway 287 and it says, hey, you're coming up to a town, slow down to 35, you listen. Do what it says. All right, this next song is actually a single that we put out, I guess, a couple years ago now, or a year and a half. I don't know. What is time? We put it out, though, and it's out there on Spotify and iTunes and all those places, and we liked it so much we put it on a T-shirt, too. It's called Dance or Fight, and it's a deep philosophical number. It asks all the hard questions, and if you like it and you're like, man, I get it, then buy a shirt. That's my pitch. That is my pitch.
Don't forget the quiz at the end.
Yeah, there will be a quiz at the end, but it's better if it's a surprise quiz.
Sorry. I just want to get them something prepared and study and, you know.
It's open notes, yeah. One, two, three, four. I just want to get high and sing my song. I hope someone out there will sing along. Y'all can dance, you can fight, cuss and drink all damn night, but I just want to get high and sing my song. Lately this whole world seems mighty complicated. A lot of folks are angry and more are just jaded. It gets hard keeping up with news and social expectations. But I just want to sing my heart and enjoy some libations. I said I just want to get high and sing my song. And I hope someone out there will sing along. Y'all can dance or you can fight, cuss and drink all damn night, but I just want to get high and sing my song. Well, we can't go back to the way things used to be. We can aim for where we think we want to go. Oh, brother, you do you, and I'll do me. A little brother, we can all be free. I said live with so we can all die in peace. Good grief, I said I just want to get high and sing my song. And I hope someone out there will sing along. Y'all can dance or you can fight, cuss and drink all damn night, but I just want to get high and sing my song. I said I just want to get high and sing my song. Sing my song. And I hope someone out there will sing along. Y'all can dance or you can fight, cuss and drink all goddamn night, but I just want to get high and sing my song.
Story.
Alright, I hear some thunder rolling There's a storm on the rise. I can feel it coming, hear the sounds up in the sky. It's gonna rain, it's gonna blow, And if you ask me why, well, honey, I don't know. These things just happen, or so I'm inclined to believe. But I don't know why you'd want to take it from me. You gotta decide for yourself if the world out there needs or even really wants your help. And there's a storm.
There's a storm.
It's bearing down.
It's bearing down.
It's spilling its guts and gears all over the ground. It's quite a mess.
Quite a mess.
We're all afraid.
We're all afraid.
But it's in times like these that meaningful change is made. And anyway, these things just happen, at least that's how it seems to me. It may be random and cruel, and we might all play the fool, but you can focus on living or dying. And spend your days laughing or crying. You gotta decide for yourself either way, 'cause you know that storm isn't just gonna go away. Thank y'all so much. That's called the Storm Song. So that brings us to the middle portion of our set, where we're going to dive into a little bit of older material, and we hope you enjoy it very much. And yeah. Belly up like a fish that's drowned in the air and light. The noisy sounds of the people moving wherever they go. The people moving wherever they go. I can't quite reach, been reaching for days, counting the hours, listing the ways that I let you down. And everyone else, I let you down, just like everyone else. And I'm starting to think that this is just the way it is, and I'm trying not to be all of the people that everyone wants me to be. I'm not so sure what you want me to say. I laugh and a grin, give it away that it doesn't matter. It never did. It doesn't matter so long as we're here. Hold on too tight just to let it crumble. Yell out the words, more like a mumble that you haven't heard. But you thought I would say you haven't heard. You threw it away, and I'm starting to think this is just the way it is, and I'm trying not to be all of the people everyone wants me to be. I'm starting to think that this is just the way it is, and I'm trying not to be all the people that everyone wants me to be. Thank y'all so much. That was from a much older project than mine, and so was the prior song, and so is this one. This one's called Careless. Much about small people stretching bad luck. I can never have the chance to say just let me start again. 'Cause if everything I know is knowing nowhere, convince myself it's better heading backwards, but I always knew it was a lie, 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 lie. Back when things felt just a little better, when we were just a little younger, nothing seemed to matter all that much. Believe me when I say that I've never really lost my way, just been exploring options made up in my head. So pointless to keep pointing fingers, lashing out in fits of anger, even when it's directed at myself. I can't keep hearing these explanations, mundane points like excavations, down into the ground flooded with lies. So let's get started again, back when things felt just a little better, when we looked just a little younger, nothing seemed to matter all that much. I cannot believe that you never walked away from me, as if you thought that I might have tattered at the seams. Well, I might have. Back when things felt just a little better, when we were just a little younger, nothing seemed to matter all that much. I cannot believe that you never walked away from me, as if you thought that I tattered at the seams. Well, I might have. Thank y'all so much. We're going to slow it way down for just a few minutes. Hope y'all don't mind. To Los Angeles from Dallas, we drove like it was going down to style. Although our goal was some contraband retrieve, I was just happy to feel that western sun a while. High off my ass on marijuana candy, tearing through the mountains, just me and my old man. I would never trade the Lone Star State, California, but the sunsets in Santa Monica ain't bad. Coming down, back and forth across this country, moving grow lights, trucks, and tractors, oh, and more. Well, no, not a trip has ever gone quite smooth. We never hesitate walking out the door. Everything unhinged through the Washington forest, trying to make it home for dinner and a jam. A loon tow not slowing down as we roll across the border, racing out of Texarkana back into the setting sun. Bit slower out on those wide open stretches of highway through the desert, fast and free. That road goes on forever, and while we can't always be there, I'll be grateful for each mile I get to see. And I'll be high up my ass on a candy and tearing through the mountains, just me and my old man. I would never trade the Lone Star State for California, but the sunsets in Santa Monica ain't bad. Well, thank y'all so much. So that one was about getting out of town. This one's also about getting out of town. We love Dallas. We've been here forever, and it's a beautiful place full of beautiful people. But it's a difficult place, and like any long-term relationship, it's got its ups and downs, and that's what this song's about. It's called Dallas Be Damned. Hope y'all enjoy it. I was born in Dallas, Texas, in the land of money and pain. I'm sure somehow it'll always be home, but it's driving me insane. I can't swim in shallow waters, we can't cast our lines down deep. Well, Dallas, you scoundrel, I'll always love you, but I gotta find someplace else to sleep. So we've been in the road, not sure where we'll go. The time wasted is money spent, we're going broke and getting old. We gotta go out there and find our way in this big old world. I'm sure pass back through a time or two, but till in Dallas fairly well. I dream of mountains and I guess I dream of fame. I just can't shake that old Dallas itch to go play some goddamn game. But I can climb up high the hard way with the lessons that I've learned on this fool of a town. This little rodeo clown will show off all the scars I've earned. So we're hitting the road, not sure where we'll go. The time wasted is money spent, we're going broke and getting old. We gotta go out there, find our way in this big old world. I'm sure pass back through a time or two till the Dallas fairly well. We're in the road, not sure where we'll go. The time wasted is money spent, we're going broke and getting old. We gotta go out there, find our way in this big old world. I'm sure pass back through a time or two till Dallas very well. Appreciate it. All right, it's hot. We all know it. There's no getting around it. There's really no need to talk about it even because it's almost over. We're almost past it. This is our last sweat session, hopefully. I mean, we're all here together, and that's very special, and I'm glad. But I don't think the heat hits harder anywhere than it does for people who don't have very good means of transportation. It's fucking hot out there, and God forbid, if you're on the bus or anything, like, my heart is out to you. But this song is called Shitbox Cars, and it goes out to everyone who's the ride got them there. You made it, and you're glad you made it, and...
Or if it didn't, in this case, I want to shout out our friend Mark, who his little shitbox did not make it, and he might be watching on the stream right now. So love you, Mark. Sorry that you're... Well, hopefully you're in AC, and that's wonderful.
Hopefully he's sitting like directly in front of an air conditioner, spread eagle, with the laptop sitting on his chest. That's what I hope for Mark. Sorry if that was too detailed for anybody.
No place to be.
But yeah, it's fucking hot out there, man. And if you're driving around without AC or in something that you're not sure if you're gonna make it there, my heart goes out to you. And this song is about, you gotta live despite that, you know, you can't let it just rule you, and you gotta find the bright side, and that's kind of what this is about, I guess. 2, 3, 4. Well, I don't have the means to buy all the nicest things, may never afford my own sweet slice of the pie. What I got, it suits me well, and I don't need what you're trying to sell. No shiny new showpiece wrapped in plastic's gonna save my soul. Hell no, 'cause I love shitbox cars and old guitars and records that are twice my age. Whiskey from the well and laughing like hell round a fire with friends any old place. My boots and my hat are from lives of the past, where the old things had their time in the sun. It helps remind me that despite the upsets and setbacks, the good times we're building have barely begun. Now we got our shitbox cars and old guitars and records that are twice our age. Whiskey from the well, I'm laughing like hell round a fire with friends any old place. And you can spend your days chasing that new improved satisfaction. You can buy your life from a shelf in a warehouse store, or you can search for just a little bit more. And you can only go up when you're lying on your kitchen floor. But we love our shitbox cars and old guitars and records that are twice our age. Whiskey from the well and laughing like hell round a fire with friends any old place. I'm singing about shitbox cars and old guitars and records that are twice my age. Whiskey from the well and laughing like hell round a fire with friends any old place. Such as right here at Six Springs Tavern. Thank you all again so much for being here, sharing this night with us. If you haven't been to Six Springs before and you haven't ordered any food, that should be your next line item to check off, because they got delicious food here. So settle on in, because Trashy Annie's playing after us. We're only like, what are we, like 2/3 through our set or something? So there's plenty of night yet to come. Settle in, get real comfortable, and you're in for a hell of a night. Thank you for spending your Friday with us. So this place is centered around original music, and it's got kind of the listening room vibe. And so we thought it'd be fun to give the band a breath, because they're working very, very hard. And I'm going to play a brand new song for y'all, and Alice over here is going to join me in it. And it's going to be really vulnerable and intimate and all those little things you see in like blurbs and stuff. And I hope y'all enjoy it. It's called Lancaster Blue. And then we'll get the band back up here and we'll rock it on out through the end, I promise. But just a few feelings for just a few minutes. It'll be okay. We'll get through it together. I know it's scary.
If you got your honey here, I think it's a dancing song. It's a waltz, ain't it?
Yeah. I can't promise that I'm going to play it in perfect time, but if you're clever, you can step to it. Slow dancing with you under the Coors Light sign in some dirty old bar over on the bad side of town, where nobody cares who the hell we are or what we've been doing doing or what we're doing it for. We're against all the lies and the tricks of this cruel old world, and its steel and its bricks and all that it holds. So close, but not like me and you, and how we sway together in the Lancaster blue. Lancaster blue, shining on two starry-eyed lovers caught up in each other in the Lancaster blue. There's a stage there in the corner. The band's holding it down, and we're stepping in time, just lost in the sounds. And the night, like castaway strangers caught in a moment forever in the Lancaster blue. Lancaster blue, it's simple and true, giving in to desire like lighting a fire in the Lancaster blue. Girl, I'll never tire of our dance on the wire in the Lancaster blue. Well, thank y'all so much. We haven't performed that one very much, and I appreciate y'all letting us play it for you. All right, we're going to turn it up way all the way up to maybe 9, you know, out of 11, because there's 11 positions in the rock and roll loudness intensity spectrum. So we're going to turn it up to 9 right now, and hope y'all can, yeah, just to start, you know, we got to leave some headroom. That's very important. But if you like stomping songs, I see no one was out there spinning sweetly with their partner, and that's fine. That's okay. But we do have a beautiful dance floor, and so here is a stomping song. Just straight up, get out there. It's Friday. You've been working all day. Everything's fucked. Get out here and stomp it out with us if you feel so inclined. This is called Family Farm. I want make me $1 million so I can buy back the family farm. Mistakes were made, no one was saved, and times really took it hard. I want to make me $1 million and buy back the family farm. Make me $1 million and buy back the family farm. Well, mistakes were made, no one was saved, and times really do get hard. I want to make me $1 million and buy back the family farm. I want to make me $1 million to pay off the junkies' bail. Well, it just never made much sense to me putting sick people in jail. I want to make me $1 million, pay off the junkies' bail. One time. town, tell everybody I feel fine. I wanna make me $1 million. Go and have a real wild ride. Let's ride. Take it down low. Make me $1 million and lay around in the sun. I wanna turn them dollars into margaritas. Oh boy, what fun. I wanna make me $1 million and die drinking in the sun. I wanna make me $1 million, buy back the family farm. But that piece of land's not been paved over now when it's a Walmart. I wanna make me $1 million and buy a new family farm. Thank y'all so much. To that end, we have a tip jar, and we have some t-shirts for sale over there, and I know Trashy Annie has an incredible array of merchandise over there, including vinyl records and a bunch of cool shirts and everything, so if you took the trouble to come out tonight, you might as well take the trouble to leave with something. That's what I always say, so make sure you check out the merch booth over there. Make sure you're getting some drinks and some food and enjoying your night out. We appreciate you spending your time with us. This is another brand new one. We're gonna try out on you. Hope you don't mind. It's called Lucky Stars. Drinking wine from a can, cigarillo in her hand. Tuesday afternoon out by the pool. Well, I don't know whose house this is or when they're coming home. By then I'm sure that we'll be long gone. We've been making love out in the sun, living life out on the run. It ain't always easy, but it sure is fun doing what we do. Times get tough and so do we. It takes some work to live this free, but darling, you make everything feel right. Well, trouble comes and trouble goes, and I'll take the highs with all the lows. We're gonna show them just how it's done. We've been running wild neath the stars, shutting down these dusty bars. Dancing, singing, a little drinking, honey, me and you. And I should know better than to go counting my lucky stars. When you look too close and what you're giving's when it starts to fall apart. So I'll just keep living with you at my side. I'm glad to have your company, thankful for the ride. And we'll be making love out in the sun, living life out on the run. It ain't always easy, but it sure is fun doing what we do. Honey, me and you. y'all very much. All right, we got a few more songs, and then we're going to hand over the stage to Trashy Annie, all the way from Austin, Texas. This is their first time here at Six Springs Tavern, so make sure you crank it up. Like I said, we left a little headroom. You know, back there we were at 9. We left some headroom. Make sure you leave that energy for Trashy Annie. Turn it on up. Make them feel very, very welcome here because they're very cool people, and they let us open for them, and we're very grateful for it. So this next song is a single that we put out like going on a little while ago, I guess like 4 or 5 months ago or something like that. Back on April Fool's Day, that hallowed of days, we released this song. It's called Good for One Thing. And if you like it, you can find it on Spotify and iTunes. And we have a music video for it on YouTube. So, you know, if you dig what we're doing, find us out on the internet, subscribe, follow, help us defeat the algorithmic machine that is lording over the ownership of art, I guess, these days. So we're people, we're flesh and blood, and we can fight the computers. Boo computers that are running everything that we're hearing and experiencing right now. But anyway, you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram and Spotify and wherever, and it helps a whole heck of a lot, and we really, really ask you to do that. And that's all I'll say. I'll stop talking. Well, I've been spending too much goddamn money. Easy to laugh, but it ain't that funny. Throw away every cent I earn. Keep asking myself, when will I learn? Won't get ahead in this mean old city. Been living this high life, but it ain't too pretty. Looks awful lonely shooting for the top. And I keep spending, man, I just can't stop. But I plan on dying as a poor man. Not clutching gold, no wrinkled hands. And I'll give it all away if I don't blow it in a day. 'Cause you know, money's only good for one thing, and that's spending. My gas tank, drive across the country up to Old Salt Lake. I'll sing my heart out to the great unknown and burn the rest, just keeping stone. So I plan on dying as a poor man, not clutching gold, no wrinkled hands, and give it all away if I don't blow it in a day. 'Cause you know, money's only good for one thing, that's spending. They say you can't take it to your grave. They also tell you to save, save, save. But that almighty dollar ain't no idol, just a tool. Careful now or it'll go and make you for a fool. Oh, but as for me, personally, I plan on dying as a poor man. Not clutching gold, no wrinkled hands. And give it all away if I don't blow it in a day. 'Cause you know, money's only good for one thing, and that's spending. Go and spend it. Yeah, spend it. Oh, spend. Thank you, Melinda.
Beautiful form.
You're a saint. Round of applause for Melinda Muse right there, showing excellent execution of usage of the tip jar. Perfect. 10 out of 10. All right, let's go to Galveston. Any of y'all ever been to Galveston or any other Texas coast? Was it a mixed bag of experiences the whole way through? Yeah, that's been my experience. It's always something. And I love it. This song is called Any Old Night in Galveston. It's another brand new one that we're putting out on y'all. So again, forgiveness. But it's called, it's somewhat based on a true story perhaps, and loosely based, and I bet at least if you've been there, you'd probably be like, okay, yeah, I get it. All right, let's see if we can nail this walk-up thing, right? Oh, one, a two, oh, one. Go on, man, and dive into the ocean. Come and swim out after you. I was brought here under false pretenses. Right now, I don't give a damn what you do. I'm sorry if that seems a bit cold, but I've been up all night and sick from that bad seafood bowl, drinking buckets of rum, not having no fun, wishing I had just stayed my ass back home. So go on, man, and jump into the ocean. Them crabs and fishes sure do have a view. I came along 'cause I wanted to see the ocean, but this shit you got me in here just ain't cool. Well, these coastal Texas towns do have their charms. Stories such as this won't always go over well. Between the threat of being drowned, run over, or stabbed, well, I would just as soon see you in hell. So go on, man, and jump into the ocean. I ain't bound to risk my hide for you. Let's change your outlook. Oh, but who am I to tell you what to do? So go, man, and dive into the ocean. I've come as far as I'm willing to go. We all meet our end, and you might have been my friend, but I guess that I've just learned something you don't. I guess that I've learned something you just won't. All right, we've got one more upbeat number for you before we depart this beautiful stage here at Six Springs Tavern. So we hope you all have had a very good time. We are Jacob Price, Zazz, and the Loose Ends, and we're playing all around. So come see us sometime. Come chat with us. Get you a shirt or a free sticker. Grab you a handful of stickers. And thank you again so much for being here tonight. This one's called High Workin' Blues. It is Friday. I mentioned that once before. We made it through the work week. Cheers to all of you. Congratulations. May it be a peaceful and relaxing weekend ahead. This is a song about getting through the work week. Whatever it takes, we don't judge. It's called High Workin' Blues. Every day I get up early and I have myself a bowl. I pour myself a dark cup and it's off to work I go. The work is hard and the pay ain't great, but it's better than living low. We can't all roam the highways and we can't all pay for gold. No. Each morning I get out of bed and I take a little pill. Helps me see the day ahead with a little thrill. Doc says it's fine, he don't mind, but he's just trying to pay the bills. Like you smiles and mind on prize with so much time to kill. And work all day. The work don't end. What's all that work benefit, my friend? Most days I like to get up by 12 or 1 or 2. I pour bourbon in my coffee, still sick from losing you. Called off work so many days and they said, man, don't come back. Unemployment's running out and I just can't get back on track. And they work all day, work don't end. What's all that work do for you, my friend? Haven't slept in 3 days straight, think I've forgotten how. The kids just seem to cry all night and the dog's just barking. How that no good man run off again and he won't return my calls. Now I'm stuck here working 3 jobs, smoking crystal and palm balls. And I work all day and the work don't end. Who's it supposed to satisfy again? We work all day, the work just won't end. Who does our work benefit? I said, who does our work benefit? I said, who's all our work benefit, my friend? All right, thank y'all so much. That's our set. We are Jacob Price, Zazz, and the Loose Ends. We got Trashy Andy coming up real soon. Get you another round. Get you some food if you haven't so far. And, yeah, come talk to us. Hang out. We'll be here all night.